About to go down. And here we go. The game's underway. Here's a short pass to Aliu. Fires it. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. No, wait, the official's signaling a goal. That's a goal.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Los Angeles executes the quick shock and awe campaign with that quick snipe.
James, this is a testament to their preparation, whether it's their pregame, in the dressing room prior to the game, and then from the opening puck drop. I mean, they attacked right from the get-go. They had jumped to their step, urgency, and of course they were able to execute.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. McGrattan's dragging it along the line. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. It was a great play by the tender.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Kamloops has possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Grabbed along the boards by Burke. Kamloops on the attack. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Zips it on net. Oh, and another save! Los Angeles has it near the wall. Thomas plays it against the boards. And manages to clear the zone. He'll need more than that to beat him. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Takes it across the blue line. Quick pass to Aliu. Great reach with the poke check by McGrattan. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
That's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Rattel. Takes the feed from the wing. Knocked off the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Big time stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Kamloops has put a lot of pucks on net so far, but they still trail in period one. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Milic is able to put that puck to the corner, and it really really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Friesen's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Steps in front of that one. Shanahan's got it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rattel. Centering feed. And just knocked off the puck on the play. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. They win the draw and go on the attack. A howitzer! Glove save! Quick reflexes! Kamloops wants to get back into this one. They've outshot their opponents here, but they still trail. Price wins it in the offensive zone. Hammers it from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Los Angeles has the puck. The Lakers gain possession. Takes it from the right side. Kamloops plays it along the wing. Takes a shot. Great save from in tight.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Price wins the draw, and her squad will start off on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Leach. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. She handles the feed. And she shakes off a check. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Here's a blast! Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one!
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. She scores! What a shot!
And we've seen this a ton of times from her, and she has the ability to throw the puck to the net with that quick release, and she pulls everyone around her. Well, I love that she continues to move her feet and change the angle of her shot. It is just disguised with the release point, and she fools the goaltender, James.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. Seneguchi's got it in the offensive zone. Big save in front.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first...
All alone! Makes a save. They score! Hang on here. They're making it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Kamloops wins that face-off at center. Bork's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Kamloops really needs to catch a break here, James. Multiple opportunities going off the post. Listen, this is a tie game. They're right in it. It's been back and forth, but they have to execute.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Friesen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Came up with a nice save. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Friesen's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves it to Price. Oh, a clutch save! quick to Shanahan. Shakes off the coverage. Picked up along the wall by Howell. Poked away in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Howell. And he slides it quickly to Setaguchi. And now he tries to get it across to Shanahan. Kamloops looks to move the puck from their own end. Skates to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Price has won the draw. Huge steal in his own end. Gains the zone through center. The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Hitmen have it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Leach. And now he angles it across to Aliu. Sends it over to Leach. Kamloops tries to break out from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Gartner. Kamloops is on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Moves the puck. And there's another stop. All off the post. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Look at this. They're really moving the puck around with the cycle. Dished off to Bears. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in. Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck grab by Burke. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Burke. Oh, what a save! Sorella's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. What a stop. Slides the puck to Ramsey. The Lakers looking against the half wall. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Sorella's going to play it against the half wall. Goes right to the crease. Denies him. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Frieson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Alari. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Kamloops takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. And that's deflected off someone in front. Kamloops has possession of it now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Line change, hurry!
Sends the pass over. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Fires it on net. With the stop. Taken along the wall by Alari. Gives up the body for the block. Here's the one-timer. Oh, what a stop on the play. Denies him again. Taken by Shanahan. Quick pass to Kadri. And the puck departs the zone. Feeds it on over to Mayers. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. In the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Los Angeles with an ugly start to the first period, James. They didn't manage the puck. There was a ton of turnovers, and they're real lucky that it's tie game.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Lakers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and a huge save! Aliu's got the puck in his own zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And now he moves it quickly to Gardner. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Price takes it into the offensive end. Shot! Knocked away in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Burke. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Alius won the draw here in the defensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here's a chance! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Wandell. Played big in the moment there. Aliu's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Slides it on over to Gardner. Scoops up the puck here. Kamloops plays it up ahead. Moves it to Wandell. Just gets enough to keep it out. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Puck picked up by Shanahan. And a great save. Oh, it stops him again. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Kamloops with a big defensive zone face-off. And here's the pass to Alari. Moves it around along the half wall. To the low slot. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. And now he moves it to Setaguchi. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. From the left side, takes the pass. The Hitmen have gained possession off the wall. Kamloops gains a hold of possession. Along the half wall with the puck. From point blank! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Lakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body. Shot, and he makes the easy save. And now it's over to Nestrasil. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Kamloops has the puck here off the face-off. She takes the feed. Tremendous pace to attack and shake off the icing here.
Well, you gotta love this play. She doesn't bail. She keeps going. She knows how much it means not to have that face-off in her zone.
Fires it. Shuts him down.
Milic has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. A chance in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Milic. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Wide. along the boards by Price. Nice save off the tender's pad. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Won the draw there on the attack. Quick feed to Mayers. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Jurgenchov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Sends it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Gartner. Here's a shot. Kamloops gets a hold of it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with a score!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Lakers are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Oh, look at this. Here he is with the backhander. Stones him in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Lakers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Works it across to Ramsey. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Lets the wrister go. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
The setters will glide into the dot. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Kamloops plays the puck along the boards. Driving right to the front. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Sent into the offensive zone. Slides it over to Parento. Kamloops gains the zone and on the attack. Passes it over. And he comes up with it. The Lakers get a hold of the puck. Denies it in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a blocked shooting lane from one of their own teammates prevents that from going through. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Setaguchi's gained the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. The Lakers carried along the wall. Scores! There it is. She's got her first of the year.
James, that has got to feel so good. She's been claps because that's just a relentless effort that gets rewarded with a G, James. I mean, that's just an amazing play. You're stumbling, you're falling, you're out of options, but you stay on it, and you're rewarded for it.
The Lakers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Has won the draw here in the open ice. Handles the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kamloops continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. The Lakers win the draw. Kamloops has it in the defensive end. The Lakers play it along the boards. Dishes it off. And that's easily turned aside. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Lakers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, and that goes off one of our own teammates there in front. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Directs it on over to McGrattan. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Still has possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot!
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. Denies him in front. Gets the puck over to Leach. And now he passes it to Schaefer. Oh, smart heads-up read.
The Lakers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Kamloops wants this one tonight, extending the lead to 2 now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so close to the intermission, and these are the ones that you really like as an athlete when your team is playing so well. You know the coaches are going to come in and they're going to reward you. They're going to talk positive. That's a good place to be.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. What's the puck on net? Long jam in front, that's broken up. Gartner's picking up steam. Slides it across. They score.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Hitmen have suddenly changed the complexion of this game late in the second period.
James, they've been more aggressive on the puck as the end of the second nears, and you can feel the urgency in their set. They clawed their way back to get within 1. It's going to be a healthy start to the third.
Sends it in on the attack. Takes it to the front. Scores! Oh, having fun just yet. This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
Kamloops has to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl, extending this lead to 2.
They've worked hard to be in this position, James, and this isn't always the way it works out. Sometimes you're the dominant team and you don't find a way to capitalize. But they've been hard on the puck, they've found ways to get scoring chances, and they've executed.
possession along the wall. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Gartner. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Kamloops has made the most of their opportunities, leading late in the second with several scoring chances tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's the chance! Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Kamloops has held the bulk of the play and had a ton of opportunities. When you keep putting it off the frame, though, you give your opponent some life, and it can switch the momentum. They'll want to execute, but the good part is, they're still in the lead.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Los Angeles is trailing through 2 periods, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They cheated on the offensive side of it, and as a result, they haven't been in good position to defend either. They got to clean this up if they want to get back in the game.
Kamloops leads it early in this third period. They have been active in the offensive zone all night. Price has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Lakers holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. And now it's grabbed by Bork. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a short pass to Price. Puck picked up in the open ice. Slides it quickly to Thomas. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends it to the middle. Wow, way to finish that.
She does an excellent job of getting open in that low slot area. That's not easy to do when there's a lot of traffic. And she doesn't have much time, but she lets the one-timer go, and she buries it.
Kamloops has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
The Lakers have it against the wall. Kamloops takes possession of the puck. Gets the puck in deep. The Hitmen have the puck in their own zone. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Gartner. And he shuts the door again. Picked up along the wall by Schaefer.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
You can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Angles it over to Ramsey. They've got the defense outnumbered. Wicked stop by the goaltender. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shot! Big time stop there. Turn that chance aside. Oh, wow! Stuffs him in. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kamloops has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. Wandell's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Kamloops has possession of the puck.
Price has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
Kamloops has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. Picks up the puck. And he gets in front of that. And he puts it into his own net. Kamloops continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Park. Moves the puck over to Setaguchi. And it's a quick pass to Kadri. Moves it over to Shanahan. The Lakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, wow. Pokes it away in his own end. Price takes the puck. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he pokes it away. A wrist
always ask how it goes in, James, but I really like this one as she's tracking the puck all the way from the shooter. And then when the rebound pops out, she's driving the middle of the ice to find it, gets her stick on it, and buries it.
Kamloops hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Rattel stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get it over to Shanahan. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that goes off course off a body. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he takes the pass.
Kamloops has the lead and sending their second line back on the ice. Because they've been their top line all night long, you can expect they're going to finish this game and get out there a ton.
The Lakers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Kamloops has won the defensive zone draw. Ramsey's carrying it ahead. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Gardner's lugging the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. How did he stop that one?
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Kamloops wins the draw. Mayers works the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Kamloops players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the third. Friesen's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And makes the routine save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? She scores!
Well, the leader in her is really elevating right now, and she puts the puck in the net. Everyone on her bench just looking at her, you can see how happy they are for her. This elevates everyone. She's a popular player on the team, and you know why, James? She is leadership personified.
Kamloops continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
And he hangs on to the puck. Gets the puck in deep. With possession along the wall. Gets it to the other point. Rings the iron! Just a simple save by Skinner. Nanaimo's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Lakers offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they'll start with possession. Hammers it on net, and he gets his glove on the changing shot. Friesen's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. Quick pass to Price. And he takes the feed. Takes the pass. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. It's not often that we see her be denied in this situation, James. She's one of those emotional leaders who knows how to elevate her team.
Moves it quickly over to Leach. Kamloops looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Gets it over to Setaguchi.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Turns it aside with the glove. Milch has got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Price has it in their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Kamloops plays it against the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it to Leach. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. She loses possession after taking a knock. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, I thought she had it, but she missed the net.
Well, and that's the worst result, isn't it? You don't even put it on target so you can look for a second shot opportunity. You're going to have to find a way to be opportunistic. That's just not going to be good enough.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Moves the puck to Rattel. Kamloops has it near the wall. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. And he comes up big again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Kamloops up big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. Wandell's won the draw inside his own end. McGrattan's got it in the defensive end. Into the attacking end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Into the offensive end now. Kamloops on the attack. I think there might be smoke come from the back of the net after that one-timer.
Well, this is just a perfectly executed one-timer. Right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
Probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Feeds it over. Lets it go. And that caroms off one of his... Look at this. Across the line. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Kamloops has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Dumps it in. Poked away in the offensive end. Los Angeles has the puck. Into the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Denied by Milic. Quick shot. And another stop.
Milic has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Sends the puck across. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Campbell Kamloops came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. Price wins it in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. The Lakers scoop it up along the boards. Receives the pass. Pokes the puck away. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Quick feed to Gardner. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Thomas. Handles that one.
Thomas delivers a great pass as she's stumbling and lost her balance. I mean, that's just a willingness and a compete level to get that puck and make a play with it.
Kamloops has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. And that'll do it from ringside here. And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely lay the egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you do, and really they just didn't have an answer tonight.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.